I'm tired too, I have to say it, but
Yeah.
it's happened. Sometimes we feel tired, sometimes we feel okay. There are some moments in our life when we just feel like, oh, I have more energy and I don't know how, what can I do with this? Uh, yes. How was your day today?
It was a normal day, but after my work, I needed to solve something uh, nearby to my home, so it made me feel tired. It is the reason why, because my job was okay. It was it happened after my job, as I told you. But I'm fine, man. I'm fine. And it's bad because uh, I didn't have a time to cook my food for tomorrow, and it made me feel sad because uh, uh, I will need to find somewhere tomorrow to eat. But uh, as you said, it's the life. It happens.
Yes. Just listen, figuring out what should I ask. But very good. Let me say something. Did you study in English these days?
Yes, yes. I do something different in my life this 2 weeks ago. Yeah,
Since 2 weeks
I
ago?
2 weeks ago. Yeah, I
I
started.
started.
Yeah,
Yes.
I started doing something different to focus more. I think we had a conversation about it when we talked about the test that mentioned about technology or something like that.
Hmm.
And it has been good because uh, I try to read the more my note, and all the time when I am at home, I like to watch some vlogs in English, about uh, travel, culture, and I I'm doing it regularly. You know, every day I watch some video in English, and I put the subtitle in English, and of course, uh, it's not all the videos in English. Sometimes there is a video in Portuguese, but I put the subtitle in English to take some vocabulary.
All right.
I think I
Um,
think it has been good for me. Yeah.
it's been good. And is it about what?
Uh, it's about traveling.
No, actually, yeah, no, but traveling like um no.
People who are traveling to somewhere and showing the places and having conversation with locals. I think it's good because show the real life.
Shows the real life.
Shows the real life. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, very good. Well, let's see. How would you replace to focus more? How would you replace this expression? Because I want to focus more.
Concentrated. I concentrated.
Hmm, good one. I like it. I like this. Give me more examples.
Uh, put more attention.
Put more attention, pay more attention, prioritize this new thing. Something you can also say. Um, give a special attention to, increase my attention into something, or place a priority on.
Ties.
Prioritize, yes. Place a priority on something. Okay. Very good conversation. I just want to remember you also that you're speaking very well. I have to say it before. Congratulations. It's not the case. But I just want to say, um, but go ahead, say something.
No, it's because when you say it, uh, I don't agree. You know, you know.
Okay, okay, I know you. But yeah, of course, we always have something to improve.
Yes,
I'm not talking
all the time.
about, okay, you know everything. I'm just saying you can improve, of course. However, I mean, for this conversation, your English was enough. So you could develop you well yourself well. That was the case I meant. Um, so I was going to say something. Okay. Just pay attention while you're saying something. Do not forget the S when you use the pronoun it. Okay? I clearly show you. It shows. However, you said something before. I can remember right now, which is also the same role. You have to put the verb, even though you didn't say eat, it's related to eat. So you have to say shows, can, dance, works, prepares. Does it make a real difference when I say? I would say not totally. Your message is done. However, if you want to say right, it's the opportunity to say it right. It's not the time all the time, but I just want to clarify this with you. Um, yes. Do you remember our last class?
Mm. Yes, we were reading the test. I think we didn't have time enough to finish it.
Yes, yes, you're right. I was just doing some points,
Ah,
right?
yeah, and you started explaining about some construction that
Very
the
good.
auto done.
Yes. Let me, okay, let me open here. Can you see it?
Yes.
Exactly what you have. We talked about consider, for instance, the rise of artificial intelligence across various sectors. Programmers refine algorithms with extraordinary precision, train neural architecture, sorry, to recognize patterns more rapidly than human researchers. Nevertheless, ethical controversies emerge regarding privacy, surveillance, and distribution of labor. Okay, is before talking something, before explaining as all teachers do, I want to ask you, is there something that highlights for you as soon as you see this part on some expression, some way? Is there something like this?
For me, more rapidly than
Rapidly,
rapidly,
rapidly.
rapidly,
Yes.
more rapidly than.
But why does it come to you?
Mm, Because I think for me, um, it is not common uh, for me. So I'm seeing this expression here. I think it's not the first time, but I don't see too much.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay, I wouldn't say about it. Actually, it's common. However, it's not common in your daily routine from your life, but you can
yes,
say
yes.
faster would replace it. But I want to just bring here this. For instance, this expression, for instance, in the future, we are going to see something, but let's just keep attention on this right now. In this case, for instance, consider, for instance, so, um, what is the meaning of for instance for you?
It's the same that, for example,
Yeah, very good, very good. Like, oh, but I want to say something. It's more than for example. It just bring us to a very close example. Just just shape or just align. No, no, just refine what we are going to talk. For example, consider, for instance, so I'm going to show you some group of information. I'm going to show you some specific things. Let's let's see on the text exactly what you have. Consider, for instance, what, for instance, the rise of artificial intelligence across various sectors. So I want really put effort. I want really put some importance on what I'm going to say. So I don't want to talk about something else. Right now, I just want to keep your eyes on something. In this case is artificial intelligence. Renan, can I say the same phrase without, for instance? Yes, of course. Consider the rise of artificial intelligence across various sectors. But when I put, for instance, shows, okay, let's just talk about it. I just have this conversation around these things. Um, I will open here. I don't know if I can. Let me show you. Not a search wrong. Not sign on. Let me show you. Can you see my screen? Just okay.
It is in the test.
Oh, just the text. I can't show. I can change, but it's not a problem. I will show you. I was just trying to bring here for you some synonyms. Synonyms. Sorry. Um, it is the refined way of saying such as. Okay. Such as.
I would say it really.
Okay. However, there is another one in which I want just to add here.
But
Consider thus.
such as doesn't have the same I don't know, is
Value,
strong.
value. Yes, value is not so beautiful as, for instance.
Okay. It's not the
Look,
same.
it's not the same. It's not the same, but can bring the same idea. Okay. Look, thus, also, for instance, consider thus the rise of artificial intelligence, same level. Okay. That's what I want to highlight for you in this. Nevertheless, um, it's so simple in this conversation today because we already had this class talking furthermore, moreover, nevertheless, something like this, just to connect some ideas. If you want to talk about, we can. However, I think we already have some conversation about this. I just want to talk about the construction of the text, okay? The tiny things. Let's go up. Paradoxically, the pyramid state of transition generate curious mixtures of prosperity and fragility. Urban centers grow vertically and horizontally, yet rural regions struggle to preserve their cultural heritage. Revolutionary technology promise greater efficiency, but they also threaten traditional careers and interpersonal relationships. Okay, again, I just want to bring with you um, combining words to bring some better ideas. For example, here we had greater efficiency, traditional careers, personal, relationships. I could say revolutionary technology promise efficiency, careers, and relationships.
In this case, great also put uh, uh, effort. Yeah.
Yes, it's increase the level of okay, it's good now, it's greater. Okay. And just to talk just for a while, paradoxically, and this situation makes a paradox between the two paragraphs. Okay. So if you want to give some idea, which is kind of controversial, you can start with paradoxically. Okay. And what is the intention of this class? You can also ask yourself or ask me. Um, you are writing all the time, you expressing yourself all the time, and especially in some place where you have to use. good English. So that's the reason why I'm building this class to help you to improve the way you already know to say the things. Okay. One question. Are you alone? Is Jessica not home?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I feel you. You know, I feel your feeling when Jessica is home or when you're not with Jessica.
Why?
I don't know how de verdade, não sei dizer. Sério, de verdade. Do nada eu vim com essa pergunta porque parece estranho isso.
I
Isso,
know,
sei lá.
man. I know. You you are you are not the only who asked me this.
Uhum.
Uh, one person who asked me the same is my mom all the time.
But
So she knows when Jessica is home or not.
I understand. And okay, it's okay. I'm not saying you're sad, okay? I'm not saying, oh, you're sad, but I feel the difference. I feel the difference. That's one of the reason why that always when you say, Renan, can we just postpone the class because Jessica is the last day of her here? I totally comprehend and I try my best because I know how much might be difficult. And if I
Yeah,
can, I
yeah.
do. But I feel just okay, just a parenthesis in the class, okay? I don't want to talk about it. It's your own life. I respect your
I
side.
feel.
Uh, okay. I don't want to interfere in your life. I think it's so crazy asking this. Sorry. Uh,
Because you asked me this, so
and right now I don't
I
want to
thought
talk
that
about.
yeah, I thought that after the question, I don't know,
You'd
you
come
would
with something.
start yeah, you would start
No,
some topics about it.
no. I just felt you. I just
Yeah,
felt you. Okay. Um, so look, in a world characterized by relentless acceleration, progress frequently appears both miraculous and precarious. Corporation structure their strategy quarterly. Researchers reinterpret, sorry, my pronunciation is very awful today, prior results, and government reform regulation in response to unpredictable global pressures. Okay, I don't want to talk something special about this first one, but do you want to talk about something? Is there something that highlights you?
uh, quarterly, uh,
Quarterly.
quarterly for me. It's like the other one, but I don't see often in my routine. But I know what it is, and in, unpredictable,
Unpredictable.
unpredictable.
But do you know what it is quarterly? So quarterly literally is trimestralmente. Okay. But in this case, shows to us, of course, trimestralmente, okay. But I can say every time they are doing it religiously, in a religious way, they're doing it. Okay.
Yeah, it's not necessary quarterly, but
Yes, not necessarily.
it
Because
brings for us that is regularly.
yes, brings the idea of being organized. all the time we are reinventing ourselves, doing it. Okay. Let me say something.
One question. I have one question for people. I don't know. Did you have any experience um, talking with someone in this way, using this kind of word like quarterly,
Yeah, I do.
A- and people understand uh, what you are trying to say.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if I was clear in my question.
Yeah,
So,
I got you. If you say with someone, okay, we quarterly do it, and we know that we are doing our effort to bring this conversation into a higher level.
so people uh, in that case knew that we are talking about you are doing
I
this
don't know about
all
their
the time.
English. I don't know about their English. That's the first case. However, let me show you something about real life people from America, from the United States, actually. Um, I already worked as a translation, simultaneously translation, you know? And when I talk about translating alive, people don't care the way they are saying. They do not facilitate for you, they not get easy for you to speak something they usually talk. Um, so I went to a conference where was about business, only businessmen, businesswoman, business women, and they're talking so difficult. Not because I didn't know English, because it was their vocabulary like this. And people who are not from United States or who didn't speak English, they were actually trying their best to understand, even in Portuguese, because it was difficult in English and in Portuguese. So, of course, you're talking with a friend. Instead of say, "Oh, I'm trying to every single day um, go to the gym," it's like this. Okay, you just give the message, but oh, I'm quarterly going to the gym. Why are you saying like this? It's dependent on the situation, you know. But the reason why is sometimes you're not going to use it because you're not use it to use. However, some people might use, and then you have to be prepared to listen it for the first time and understand. That's the case.
Okay.
Okay, look to it. Look at it. Sorry. Oh, do you know this text?
Yes, is the same, right?
I don't know. Go ahead in the text, read yourself, and try to find some things you think it's new, different from this first one. I would say for you, it's sabor the same. It's not the same.
Sabor the same.
It's not the same. I will just go bathroom just for a minute. Back.
This one is more difficult than last one.
Yes, it is. It is. And I have a challenge for you. You don't need to do it right now. Okay? It's very highlighted. I think it's increased at the level. Okay? I have to say, this material is not mine. Okay? I didn't create this text. When I create, I say, oh, it's my idea. Um, I brought it actually. I bought it. Um, but that's the case to improve your English, to help you. Um, the class is finished. However, before finishing, I have to say something. I want you to have this text, read with calm, highlight the things you don't know. If you don't know, I want you to try to find some connections with the last one. Oh, it is in the place of that things. So might be the same thing, the same idea. That's the things I want. Hannah, do I need to write? Do I need to send? No, you just need to make this comparison, between one and another to really understand how you came from this level, which is already high, from this level here. And how can we use it after you're gonna say, but how can you use this in your conversation and the meetings and some emails and things? Something I want to say is a word that I love. Wait, that's one here. Let me just let me find it here. Uh, there's one. Reassess. Reassess. Reassess.
Four S's.
Reassess.
There, there are four S's in the
Yes,
same
all four S's. Yes.
reassesses.
Okay. You don't need to read it today, just to show you, introduce you. It's difficult, I know. Don't worry, but you're going to get there. Okay. Thank you
Okay.
for today. I have to say something. Wallace, I didn't prepare yet your class. I know. So as soon as it's available, I'll send you. Okay. Sorry for my delay.
Okay, man. No
Ótimo.
problem.
Um, See you next week.
Yes. See you. Take care.
Thank you. Have a great day. And soon Jessica will come.
Tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow. It's a good day, I hope.
Yeah. Tomorrow I will tell her that you asked me it about her.
Okay. Say that she is a good person. She makes you feel happy. Okay.
Okay.